Samuel, is a soca artist based in London. Been doing it for about 7 years now officially. Started out with Combination Studio and been going ever since.
So nobody wanna know when me there.
Well, my music career, I started when I was about 14, 15, started writing songs. I was singing other music like R&B and stuff, and then I went to a studio where the guy was a soca artist, and then that's how I got into making soca. Not long before that, I only just started listening to soca, so when I met that guy I thought it was perfect because I wanted to try it, and yeah, ever since 14. And then 2010 was officially when I joined Combination Studio, and that's when I became an official artist in 2010, a soca artist. I'm working on the EP, it's almost finished. It's called Criminal. It's not soca, I'm trying to do other genres, trying to break out, get some mainstream attention. So on the EP, there's like different genres like dancehall, grime, pop, punk, and house as well. We're working on it with SD Productions, he's been recording it. Been working on it from about September 2016 and just finishing it up now in April 2017. Being a UK soca artist is quite challenging. It's quite a small scene, so you know, everyone has their little groups of people, and the challenge of face is getting shows, you know, getting radio play. So I've had to go to like St Kitts where my dad's side's from, and I've done quite well there, but I didn't go back since, which was a mistake I made. But yeah, I'm just like trying to overcome these challenges, and that's what I'm doing the EP with other genres. I went to prison for beating someone up. I was defending myself in a street fight. A friend got into a fight and I tried to break it up, then I got drawn into it. So I went to prison for like 12 months, I've done 6 months. It's quite hard in there, I hated it. I had plans to go to Trinidad's Carnival and that ruined my plans, so I was really pissed off and depressed and stressed out. And I came out more angry, but now I've calmed down. I really want to work with Basement Jacks, the house producers. I really like their music, they're different, and yeah, I really want to go down that route. I'd also like to work with some old hip-hop artists like KRS-One, and I'd like to work with Eminem as well, hopefully one day. Soca artists, I'd like to work with Marshall and KMC as well, and Kevin Little as well. I really would like to work with them.
When me traffic call everybody.
I'm gonna make some noise because I remember DJ Digger D made a comment to me on Twitter one time saying you fell off and you've got competition now if you're getting back into the soca scene. And I was really offended by it actually, but I just laughed it off. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna do UK Soca Monarch and let people know like who I am, who haven't heard of me, and people that knew who I was, that I'm still around. And I'd done a promo vid the night before, and basically said to Trini Boy Juicy, who was the reigning champ, I'm gonna take his titles and I'm coming for you. And it was a funny video, do you know what I mean? But I mean, I'm not here to be public enemy number one, but if that's who I have to be, I have to be. Someone has to be the villain, do you know what I mean? The UK Soca Monarch 2016, I would have said St Kitts 2010, Soca Monarch 2010, but I was still an amateur then really. I didn't really know what I was doing, I just went with the flow. But Soca Monarch 2016 in the UK was my best performance because I was confident, I just went out there to kill it. I had no backing dancers or anything. Maybe next time I will, but I just wanted to do it on my own and just rip the stage up, and I think I did that. Yeah, the live band was good as well. The next 5 years, I'll be like touring the world. I'll be like selling a lot of records. I would be like signed on a major label and stuff like that, and I'll be doing soca music still, you know, but I'll be like, you know, I'll be up there, like, do you know what I mean? Like those big artists. I'll be as big as Stormzy is right now, and then I'd like to be as big as, you know, people like Nicki Minaj, Drake, those big commercial artists. Yeah.